Attention, HellDivers. Please direct your attention to the nearest monitor for this mandatory broadcast incoming from Super Earth.
We heroes bring peace, man and democracy. We keep the galaxy safe. Oh, evil impeached, I fear no bottle beast. All heroes with capes on every planet. Our bombs bringing hope. These bullets are balance on casting my foe. Let's fucking go! Into hell we dive. Democracy arrives to whatever freedom requires. Say farewell and try. Super Earth will never die. We are the HellDivers.
Sweet liberty, that goes hard. If you don't recognize those growling tones and a voice gravelly enough to serve as triumph material as the immensely talented Jonathan Young performing We Are the HellDivers, then I simply don't know what to tell you. Well, aside from the fact that I really hope that he's a Helldiver too, instead of just being an amazing voice, because if that Golden CO1 form ended up a him, I certainly wouldn't be complaining about it. Good morning to you all, my lovely viscera-coated guardians of peace. I bring the news of not really much happening. The majority of HellDivers within the TQZ are stationed on Fact Bay at the moment, and it looks like the Bringer of Mercy is going to relocate there this morning. Thank merciful heavens, because I'll get into that in a bit. Fori Prime is conducting an emergency evacuation of SEAF personnel and sounding the retreat order. With their scant manpower, they just can't hold back a terminative swarm of this magnitude. So far, all of the fighting on this rocky desert hellscape has taken the lives of 96 million HellDivers, which has passed the legendarily lethal Malevelon Creek about 4 times. So further attempts to hold this bug-infested rock is really just an experiment to see how many bodies a planet can contain. We'll have to come back to this later, so we're going to stick a pin in this planet. Whatever was happening to keep Terminids from reproducing on Naval 43 is no longer in play, and the reinforcement rate has moved from 0% to 1%. Surprising and unsettling the 600 HellDivers deployed there, if only briefly. Crux continues to be a slow meat grinder with 563 million Terminids being destroyed over the past several days. But even that isn't enough to stop the slow, gradual pushback, with liberation values looking to fall past 30% this morning. Now, get this, dear viewers. There are still bot divers fighting on Vandalon 6. 4. Shut up. I am in no mood. But they're actually doing a pretty decent job. They've been sabotaging the bots enough that their reinforcement rate is slowed to 0.8% an hour, and they're keeping whatever evil bush they're trying to pull out there on the back foot. My heart goes out to you, divers of Vandalon 4. You're doing so much with so little. I just hope that when this major order concludes, we can arrange for a fresh infusion of manpower to fully shove the clankers there back into robot hell, and your efforts will be rewarded. Hold the line, and be safe out there. As for personal news, I am miserable. You know how Terminid blood acts as a potent fertilizer? Something about the environment of Esker has caused the fungal growth to appear on the ship. And the divers here walking around spitting bug guts all over the place has gotten it everywhere. Sweet mother of managed democracy, this is all so gross. I can't pull interns off vital tasks like servicing the Eagle bomber or helping managing drop operations. But everyone else is set to cleaning this all up. But even that's not enough. It's gotten to the point that this fungus sweeping this red investigations to try to remove it. It damages the ship, but I told them they could just fix it later. Just make it stop. Well, in your radio angel's infinite wisdom, this damaged the ventilation system, which killed the airflow and temperature control. So now the bringer of mercy smells like a bog filled with terminate farts. So here's how this is going to work, HellDivers. Take a moment before extraction to wipe your feet before you get under the Pelican and clean yourselves off before coming back to the ship. Or else, I get to kill you. The Terminids might kill you. I definitely will. Either way, I win. Don't mess with me. I am in a very unstable frame of mind right now. That's been Liberty's latest with me, the very unhappy radio angel. I really hope that when we redeploy to Fact Bay, this hell just stops. Please, I feel like I'm gonna die. I really need this vacation. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, for basic hygiene, please. And for Super Earth.